Hey y'all, this Geek Girl coming at you with more movie reviews. This is the new Pet Sematary. Okay. First of all, before we get into this, I just gotta tell you guys. If y'all don't know where you can find a movie at, like I've had a couple of people comment down below for me and say, hey, I haven't seen this movie in forever, or hey, that looks like a great movie, where can I find it? Absolutely. Ask me anything you want to know, because if I can answer you, I absolutely will. I do not work for any of these companies. I am not sponsored by none of them at all. But I will absolutely recommend where to go watch these movies at, because I am a huge movie fanatic. I have, good lord, maybe 7 or 8 sites or streaming services alone that I get all kinds of different movies from. This one in particular, the new Pet Sematary, I got from Hulu, if anybody is wondering. I was able to watch it on Hulu. But yeah, but if any of y'all have any questions for me whatsoever, just please don't hesitate to ask. I will answer you. It may take me a day or so to get to you. Sometimes I'm going to get a little bit busy, but I will get back to you. I always try to comment. But yeah, anywho, let's get back to this. Decent little movie. Now, I've read the book. I've seen the original. I've even seen the second one. A lot of people don't know there's a second one. There is. Trust me, I'm going to do a review on it here later. But, interesting little movie. I was worried about this because of John Lithgow doing Judd for Fred Gwynn and whatnot, and I kept thinking, he's got some big old shoes to fill. Is he gonna be able to do it? Because Fred was a big old man in general, playing Judson like that. But yeah, anyway, the Creeds, they move in to this little house. They have like a huge 50 acres behind them, and for some reason, a freaking highway right in front of their house. Complete sense, I know. Huge backyard, full of trees, with a pet cemetery back there, and freaking trucks in the front yard. I know, makes no sense. But anywho, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the newness of it. And yeah, trucks being in the front yard is not a good idea. Not a good idea. At all. Now, on my scare meter, I'm going to have to give this one a solid 3.5. I want to give it a 4, but a lot of the scares I kind of knew were coming. Not because, I mean, you can kind of see it's building up to that scare or whatever. But, I mean, they already kind of played themselves out in the first one, and I've seen the first one probably 3 million times. Yeah, I'm kind of a junkie, just kind of run with me. But, decent movie. Okay, I'll be honest, this one kind of hurt. In my opinion, the success that they had when they redid it fell flat on its face with this. Now, don't get me wrong, like I already mentioned, John had a huge shoes to fill to play Judd. And he did it. I was thrilled at how good he did. Thrilled. He nailed it, guys. But they changed the story. And not in a good way. I mean, okay, like when the original came out of it, the very first one, they changed the story just a little bit to kind of meet their needs. The second one, the new one, they ran right alongside, but if they ever like dipped away from like the original movie, they dipped it into the book. They pulled stuff from the book. This didn't do that. This dipped away from the real story, from the original movie, and then dipped away from the book too. And I really wanted to like it, and I did for about a day. And then I got to thinking about it, because that's just me and my overthinkingness. But yeah. Sorry, I'm rambling, I know. Anyway, if y'all don't know the story, the kid dies. This is where they dip away from the story. The wrong kid died, but we're not going to talk about that. And yeah, and this is another thing that I had an issue with. Pascal. He only showed up like 3 times in this entire new movie. And they only gave him like 2 or 3 lines, that's it. Victor Pascal is a huge character. I mean, he does everything in his power to get Lewis to stay out of the cemetery and to not use the power there, and to, he does everything. He gets her to go home, and she almost misses her plane in the first one, and he makes sure she gets on the plane by holding the door. And he didn't really do that here. He just rode in the back seat of the car with Gage and scared the crap out of him. I don't know, guys. It was just kind of a letdown for me. And yeah, like I said, see, hug your daughter. Yeah, no, that's not how it works. And they dipped away from both the book and the movie. You can't make a remake and do that. My head hurts. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, I know. But anyway, yeah, it follows the storyline. I like details. At least they left that in. Oh yeah, the ending. Holy crap. I did not see that coming for 1 and for 2. Why? But yep, that's true. Sometimes dead is better. But yeah, let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Let me know if there's anything else y'all want me to review. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. We will see y'all later.